Previously on Young Sheldon.
You see that little screw there? Just go ahead and tighten her up.
Like this?
Yep. Run outside and turn the water back on.
Who knew you were so handy?
Yeah, there's just things guys need to be good at.
What else you good at?
Pastor Jeff is looking to bring in a youth pastor.
Well, hey, y'all.
I need to tell you something in confidence.
No one's home. It's just the two of us.
That's what I was hoping.
This is wrong.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
question. Y'all ever had a youth lock-in?
Oh, no. Whenever we talk about it, Pastor Jeff shoots it down.
Why? Kids love sleepovers. Doing it here shows them church can be fun.
I don't know. The Methodists did it last year. They're still cleaning up Silly String.
Sounds like they had a blast. I'll talk to Pastor Jeff.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Lock in, I love it.
Look at that.
You always say no.
That was before I had a baby in the house. I love him, but a night away sounds like magic.
I'm on it. Hey, you want to chaperone with me?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on. We'll pull an all-nighter. It'll be fun.
Yeah, Mary, don't be such a lame-o.
Not a lame-o. I'm a funno.
There were certain status symbols in Texas that indicated you were a success. A rodeo champion belt buckle, or as I call it, the Redneck Nobel Prize. Custom-built ostrich skin boots. One less giant running bird in the world is fine by this cowpoke. And possibly the ultimate status symbol, the pink Cadillac, driven by an elite Mary Kay superseller.
Mr. Lundy?
Mary Cooper, what a delightful surprise.
I can't help but notice what you're driving.
This whole thing, I was actually going to trade it in.
Are you selling Mary Kay?
With my theater background, I just had a knack for cosmetology.
You must sell a lot.
Guilty. But these days, I manage my own hand-picked team.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, aren't you a dear? Hey, do you ever do sales?
Me? No.
Really? An attractive young woman like yourself?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, here.
Previously on Young Sheldon.
Here we are.
What is this?
The dorm room. It's all yours. You can study, take naps, do whatever you want.
No one's living here?
Well, we had an Indian exchange student, but he developed a taste for barbecue, so his parents made him go home.
Wait, he has a room here and at school?
You have your own room. I never had that growing up. And then I was in the barracks, and then I married your mother.
Dang.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What happened to appreciating what you have?
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, you have a single?
Uh-huh.
And you don't even sleep here?
Well, sometimes I take naps, but that mattress is lumpy.
I was learning to enjoy the perks of university life, including a dorm to study and nap in. And since this was college, I was even allowed to have girls in my room.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Did you use the unscented detergent?
You've got a nose. Sniff it yourself.
I even had my own bathroom, which gave me the perfect place to store my impressive collection of sunscreens and bug repellents. However, one thing I would never get used to was college students' love of blasting rock and roll music.
Who are you?
I'm in the room next door.
Oh, you're that smart kid.
Who is it?
That smart kid.
Tell him to come in.
Want to come in?
No, I'm here to complain.
He's here to complain.
Then don't let him in.
You can't come in.
I'm trying to study and your loud music is very distracting.
You mean the game?
The game? I'm not up on today's one-name pop stars.
No, it's a video game.
You have video games?
A bunch. You play?
My Mima and I beat Quest of Adira.
This kid did Adira.
Well, tell him to come in.
Come in.
Hello.
What's up, homie?
Why do you have a Rosetta Stone poster?
Linguistics major. Sit. You can play next.
So,
How old are you?
12.
Damn.
They let you live here by yourself?
That room's just for during the day to study.
Didn't I see some lady in there?
That must have been my mom.
Dude, his mom is hot.
What is wrong with you? Don't listen to him. He thinks any female with a pulse is hot.
I don't think your mom is hot.
Congratulations, you're more mature than him.
Don't feel bad. I'm more mature than most people.
You're up.
Grown-ups and scientific rivalries are a fact of life. When two competing scientists work on a project, it can devolve into an intellectual boxing match. Over the years, there's been a few classic heavyweight bouts. Newton and Leibniz, Tesla and Edison, and in a lesser-known but equally brutal bout,
Linkletter versus Sturgis, the tussle with no muscle. Let's see how they stack up in the tail of the tape. In the wireframe glasses, the Eureka from Topeka, Grant Linkletter. IQ 159, papers published 272, bedtime 8:30. And his opponent, in his favorite sensible shoes, the brain from Maine, John Burgess Sturgis. IQ 162, papers published 221, bedtime 7:45 on weekdays, 9 on Saturday night. Fasten your thinking caps and let's get it on!
The free-streaming length of the axion is too long. It'll erase the fluctuations.
You're completely forgetting that it is non-relativistic dark matter.
You'll never have the resolution to see microkelvin features.
I think your brain is as smooth as the top of your head.
Previously on Young Sheldon.
I'm Georgie.
Mandy.
How about while this runs, I take you to dinner?
How old are you?
Do not say 17. 21.
Well, funny seeing you here.
I'm just taking a little dinner break.
Here we go, 2 margaritas. I love their margaritas.
Well, this was fun.
It was for me. Nice meeting you.
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but the strength of the temperature deviations is looking rather spicy.
How spicy?
5 microkelvin.
Muy caliente.
When should we publish?
Not yet. There's only a 3 sigma significance that needs to be higher.
That'd require a much more robust signal.
And you know what that means?
Road trip.
Previously on Young Sheldon.
Apparently the football boosters think I'm not doing my job.
You know you're going to have to talk to them, right?
Yes.
Maybe I should come.
I'm not going to insult their children.
You sure? Okay, come. I got a question.
Go ahead, Roy.
What in the hell were you thinking punting with a minute 24 on the clock?
Meeting's over.
There it is. The Cooper surrender. The Cooper surrender. Bye-bye.
Guess what? I'm buying a laundromat.
So, there's a secret back room at the laundromat where you gamble.
What?
Give me a sense of how illegal this is.
Who says it's illegal?
Why is it a secret?
Okay, it's illegal.
Today, I thought we could talk about relationships. So I've invited my lovely wife, Amy, to help.
Thanks for letting me join in.
Are you jealous when I do this without you?
No.
Because one of the most common sources of conflict in relationships is jealousy. Now, Amy, did you know jealousy is triggered in the left part of the cerebral cortex?
I'm sorry. Are you about to explain neuroscience to your wife, the Nobel Prize-winning neuroscientist?
Yes. Jealous?
I'll tell you when there isn't a microphone in front of us.
Ooh, mystery. That'll keep a relationship on its toes.
Your bathroom schedule is on the refrigerator. We have no mystery.
Moving on. Physical intimacy. I believe I said physical intimacy, which can pose another challenge in relationships.
Especially when one partner doesn't want to be intimate as frequently as the other.
Ooh, who are we talking about? Wait, don't tell me. Let the mystery continue.
Just read the next one.
Money is a frequent source of conflict in a relationship.
Thankfully, that's never been a problem for us.
It says the woman who took away my comic book allowance.
To start a college fund for our children.
Comic books are an investment.
There are better places to invest our money than that weird wolfman you like.
His name is Wolverine, and you know it.
Okay, we're off on a tangent. I'm taking over. Money can be a source of conflict in a relationship, even having too much.
Why, hey, this is my story.
I know. Jealous?
I need to show you something.
Okay.
Now don't freak out.
Well, that's not helping.
The gambling room's doing well.
I can see that, Scarface. Well, why is it here?
Well, I can't exactly take it down to the bank.
Why not?
They'd bust me for money.
Previously on Young Sheldon.
It's fun, huh?
I feel like I'm riding in a banana.
So excited for you to show me around campus today.
Come on, let's go.
Together again. It just feels right, doesn't it?
I'm actually 29.
Well, then I guess there's something I should tell you. I'm totally fine with that.
I was talking about us traveling together, and instead you went out and bought a yellow clown car.
You're picturing a future where we slow down. And I'm just getting going.
You know I love you, right?
I love you too.
But we're done.
For many college kids, waiting in line for concert tickets is a rite of passage. And I was no different. Except, instead of rock and roll music, my concert was a lecture on black hole topology. Instead of a stage dive, I would dive into knowledge. Instead of guitar-shredding solos, I would witness universe-shredding hypotheses. And instead of a charismatic frontman dazzling the audience, there would be... well, actually, the exact same thing.
Sheldon? Paige, why are you here?
The lecture?
Well, if you're looking to jump the line, I don't do cutsies.
No, I'm actually a part of the lecture. Professor Patterson is my mentor at UT.
Really? You're part of the quantum gravity team?
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. We've been examining all...
I know what it's about.